until like, what was the first melanin conference, like 87 or something like that? And then after the melanin conference started, by 1990, they started coming with the whole melatonin thing. And it was interesting here because I even said on the blog talk, we know now that the precursors in the precursor, well, I don't want to say precursor, what we would call the original launching of crack cocaine had melatonin in it.
Yeah.
You see, that's why it devastated black people. And so so somebody that's cooking up their cocaine, they'll go, I don't know about no melanin and stuff like that. But what you don't realize is, by the time it got to the people, even with black people, it was cooking cooking up the rocks and stuff. It was already prepackaged or what have you when the government brought it in. You see, when the government brought it in, we talk about how McDonald's down in Atlanta, one down in 5 Points. 5 Points is our. If you ever want to see some black people behaving a certain way, you go down to 5 Points in Atlanta. Them niggas walk around with green weed and shit on and acting like a fool. But they got a McDonald's right behind it. And the brother hit me to it and he said that, that McDonald's, he said, I went down and got a fish sandwich at that McDonald's and my lips got numb. And he said, now, anybody know anything about cocaine, it numbs your lips. And so, apparently it was putting it in all, even the burgers or whatever, but somehow the fish sandwich, because the burgers could mask it, but the fish sandwich and stuff, it couldn't mask it, so your lips would get numb. So it's ironic. He told me that in the late 90s. When Linda came, a queen, we went to a famous McDonald's, one of the first black-owned McDonald's on Cascade, and we got a fish sandwich. We sitting there eating it, and sure enough, I thought this was some stuff with the one behind 5 Points, and that's where all the black people congregate. Sure enough, our lips got numb. You see what I'm saying? So, obviously, we was already predisposed to certain aspects of cocaine addiction. You see what I'm saying? Cocaine addiction, and that was just with the McDonald's. We don't know what they put this stuff in, because they target everything, but we were predisposed with cocaine addiction. So the first time, because people was like, hey, this person took crack for the first time and was hooked. I've heard stories about that. One guy, he went off one Saturday, hit the rock, called his wife back, said, I'm on crack now, I won't be seeing you anymore.
Oh, wow.
And next time she saw him 10 years later, he was dead. So the point I'm trying to make here is we know that some of this stuff is already target the diet for this particular stuff. I don't know why that came out and stuff, because I think this whole thing with this on the blog talk was talking about this whole melanin thing, and now we realize now why it was so devastating and why white people could get on it and get off it.
Not even get addicted.
Not even get addicted. It was like the ecstasy thing. This is just an experience. You see, so it's just amazing on how that whole thing.